Hello everybody, welcome back here to FrankTortorici.com. Again, if you're joining me through FrankTortorici.com, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or CreateYourHealth.com, as always, I'd like to welcome you. I want to touch on the importance of staying hydrated. You know, we obviously live in a world that's very hustle and bustle and go, go, go. And I propose this question to you. How much water do you guys drink a day? Are you drinking, a lot of us are addicted to the bottled water theory. A lot of us have cold water coolers at our job and we fill our cups up, but did you ever really take inventory and see how much water do you actually drink a day? It's very important when you consider the fact that the standard American diet, all of us are eating loads of starches and animal products and chips and fast foods and everything that could be acidic and dehydrate the body. 9 times out of 10, the average American is doing through the standard American diet, otherwise known as the SAD diet. So it's really important to remain hydrated. Even for a man, I was just reading an article, and did you know that like a man, when they're dehydrated, their prostate can actually start spasming, which can actually attribute to then cause a swollen prostate, and then you'd have bladder pressure because you can't urinate as good to release the urine when you do have to go. It's an interesting side effect that we don't really commonly think about as men or just as human beings, of really being hydrated. And of course, one of the main great ways to stay hydrated as well is by eating a diet that's very high in fruits and vegetables, raw fruits and vegetables, because of the water content in them. Now again, our body's made up of 80% water, so if we're not rehydrating, then we're going to run into issues of acidic issues and muscle spasms and cramping, etc. There is a big boom on the market of water that's high alkaline, high pH balance, but 411, it's complete BS, because a lot of those water ionizing machines that create the pH balance, they only last, the water is ionized at the high level of alkalinity of a 9.5 alkaline state for only about 48 to 72 hours. So when you see all those taglines on the bottles of high alkalinity, 9.5 from whatever mountains, it is complete BS, because it does lose its value as it sits in a bottle and it's shipped and then on a shelf. And then we run into the whole thing as well of drinking out of plastic. Okay, as I posted in another previous blog on the movie called The Disappearing Male, we can see that a lot of the toxins and poisons that leach out from plastic are actually very estrogen dominant and can really affect a man's, a young boy's growth and development to a man who is trying to keep a high sperm count and have a child someday. All those things can affect us, and then obviously women, there's other factors too. When the estrogen's too high, the cancer rates go up as well. So really the best piece of advice I could give you guys is, I would recommend, for myself, I have a water ionizer machine at my home. I fill up a gallon glass jar every day, and I make sure I'm getting in at least a gallon of high alkaline water. It's purified and then alkaline as well with the electrode pads. So if you guys have any questions about a machine or anything that would fit your needs the best, feel free to leave a comment or shoot me an email. I will get back to you. I can guide you in the right direction as far as that's concerned. And that's really the best way to do it. You want to avoid the plastic. If the water ionizer is not something that you can afford just yet, then getting a really good filter and filling up glass bottles or a stainless type canteen bottle would be your best bet. But avoid the plastic, even the ones that say BP free. Again, if you're in the car and you're driving and it's exposed to the heat, there's just various different toxins that can leach out into the water and really have a big impact on your health. Maybe not right now, but in years to come. So again, stay hydrated on high alkaline purified water, and you'll see a lot of ailments depreciate very quickly. So again, if you guys have not subscribed already, please click the subscription button here on YouTube. It is free. Again, check it out at CreateYourHealth.com. A lot of cool blogs there. YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook as well. And of course, my website, FrankTortorici.com. I want to thank you guys for your time. Please pass this along to your family and friends. Peace and love.